Hi everybody, it's Corbin again, and I'm going to talk to you about something a little more different than just a yaoi manga, a graphic novel. I'm going to go talk to you about a yaoi novel. This one, again, was kind of a gift. It was from my friend Cindy. She gave it to me maybe 2-3 years ago, and I'm going to go ahead and read the back. It's called Little Darling, and it is by Matsuri Kouzuki, and it's a June Publishing manga, yaoi, and let me read the back for you. Celestia and Hades, mystical realms inhabited by angels and demons. It is these supernatural beings' duty to watch over the human realm, making sure we are neither too good nor too bad. Kai is just another demon trying to rise up in the ranks of demon society by working in the human world. Unfortunately, he's got one major thing against him, his body, which looks like a man, but is actually a hermaphrodite. Luckily, for him it isn't permanent, and Kai, with every intention of becoming a splendid man, has wanted his entire life from the day when his sex would be decided one way or another. But his plans hit a road bump when he's unwillingly gains the affection of Diana, the heir of the celestial throne, who happens to suffer from an unusual condition that alters his appearance depending on the time of day. Will Kai's dream of becoming a real man fade when the charming angelic heir is so insistent in making Kai his wife? Matsuri Kouzuki's two-part comedic romp takes us into the world full of beautiful angels and sensual demons, making hilarious use of some of the staples of the genre we've all grown to love. Little Darling is a silly and streamy tale that is sure to entertain yaoi lovers from looking for a bit of fun. This is a very, very cute story. I do like it. Now, if you're not into really sitting and reading something without too many images, this wouldn't be for you. I do happen to love the pictures that are actually in it, even though they're not the most well-drawn. But that's because as you read things, you tend to fantasize, and it helps to have your mind have something to focus in on, like what a character particularly looks like, how things really are working, and stuff like that. So, this story literally takes place between an angel and a demon. The Kai, which is actually a succubus, which apparently in the way this world or plane works, a succubus is male and female up until they have first sex, or until the age of 18, I think it was, or 16, the pinnacle of puberty. So, as long as you never have vaginal penetration, you will remain a male. If you have vaginal penetration, then you become a female. So, it takes on that sort of feel. He comes from a long line of beautiful succubuses that are known in the demon world, and his mother is supposed to be the most beautiful of them all, and have been able to marry anyone, but she chose his father, and this sort of deal. So, now, I do like the story. It is a very sweet, kitschy romance. It keeps you very much so involved, and I do recommend it. It is a nice filler. If you're worried about someone looking and glancing over your shoulder, seeing something smutty in the foreground, then this might be up there for you. It is definitely going to give you your BL fill. It definitely has some mature sections. It does not have a rating on it, which I'm happy to say, so anybody can get it. It's nice filler. If, like, I read this when I was commuting from my hometown to my college, which is an hour commute by bus. I read this, I think, in this bit over 2 days, so I'd only read it on one part of the trip back, and I wouldn't read it for long because I'd probably zoned out listening to music videos. So I do recommend it. It is an older one. I'm not sure when this one was published. I'm not seeing it. It looks like 2001 is when this came out, or was originally copyrighted. So, I do recommend it. It is a great filler, and it is a great, friendly option to have in public if you are more queasy about people looking over your shoulders and looking at pornographic material over your shoulder. So I do recommend this. It is very cute. It's very sweet. It's a nice story. It's an easy read. There's nothing difficult about it. There are a few translation hiccups, which is to be expected, and at some parts it is a little missing some cohesiveness, but I do think that's due to translation, but it's nothing to stop you from enjoying it. The chapters in this are very, very short. Some of them can be as short as like 4 pages. So it's not a hard read if you're just going to read a chapter a day or whatever. You could probably finish this, to be honest, in a matter of hours if you really wanted to. Yeah. I mean, I do recommend it. For me, it's only going to be a 4 out of 5, purely because it is something that you have to spend a lot more time reading, and it doesn't have as many images as I would like. But then again, it is a yaoi novel, not a yaoi graphic novel. So, yeah, I mean, 4 out of 5. I got it as a gift, but it says it retails for $9, $8.95, so $9. I'm sure you can find it for cheaper than that if you look. I haven't looked, but I do recommend it. It's nice filler, it makes things look well-rounded and complete, and it is a very cute read. It is very nice. The romance ends up working out, and yes, he does stay a male and become queen of all his, well, crowned princess, I guess you would say, or prince, consort of the All Celestia. It's a very, very good. So yeah, I'd give it a look. Talk to you guys later. Oh yeah, remember, like, favorite, subscribe. Those are kind of important things, and maybe sharing it a bit too. Alright, you guys. Bye.